directly intertwined. If it was
Right.
if it was one of those promotions where, why am I thinking Dayton, Ohio, or something of that ilk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrestling Revolver.
Yeah, if it was Wrestling Revolver, he wouldn't trust you for crap.
Oh.
This is beyond Ringside. He can trust you here for a minute.
Well, the thing is, it isn't really about trusting me in this moment. It's more about like, hey, he's on a radio and he's going to like tell everybody what he's planning.
No. I wouldn't.
That's
I
not a
wouldn't.
Sami Callihan thing.
I would not ask him to do that. Although it'd be great to have Sammy on for a few minutes. Love to be able to sit down and talk with him. I've said that before. I'll say it again. Huge Sami Callihan fan. I love the body of work that he's laid out there. He is great in the ring, great on the microphone, and other facets to that personality and that work. The work that he does. That's why I'd love to have him come on for a few minutes just to shoot the bull and just open up a little bit more about himself. But sooner or later, that may just happen. You never know what's going to happen on Beyond Ringside Live. So I'm willing to put a wager right now. I'll make it a wing bet.
Okay.
Callahan shows at Double or Nothing and gets the attention of Kenny Omega. Accept or pass? Or better yet, deal or no deal?
How? Dang. I don't even know if I want to dignify that one with a response now. Oh yeah, like my brain is dinging. My brain is just dinging.
So you're not going to take the wing bet. So you agree with me on this? Callahan will show up at a Double or Nothing.
I feel he's going to.
So okay, no deal. There we go. I don't have the sound. No, because that one wouldn't work in this particular circumstance. So I couldn't really get away with using that, even though it'd be pretty easy. No deal. Okay, no deal. I don't have the other sound effect. I got to go back and get all my deal or no deal crap back together. I used to have a lot of those sound effects. And that's this Sunday. So you've got Omega keeping the championship too. This is radio. Nodding your head doesn't always work.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Phil Stamper, last call.
It's so weird. I got to this weird point during the pandemic where I was busy with wrestling, and then it went away, and then it came back, and then it went away, and then it came back. I mentioned that I was at the Central PA Slam Fest this past weekend. This weekend, I have purposefully taken time off to do something with my family because starting in June, I am nonstop again, including some hopeful the next time when I'm on here next, I'll be able to talk about some new states I'm going to come to, which also will include perhaps, possibly a visit not only to the great state of Texas, but to the Yellowhammer State. So I'm waiting to find out a little bit more myself so I can share the good news.
Well, the music bed is not playing through the program that it was normally going to be playing through, so I'm going to have to go ahead and bring it up through here. Give me a second.
So
also, where can everybody find you on social media, Phil?
I'm just singing this song today because my social media is Trust in Phil, and that's what you got to say. Just do the Trust in Phil. I don't know why I'm doing this.
Phil's having a Southern gospel moment here, kids.
Hey, you didn't have music? I was giving you the music. If you look up Trust in Phil on your friendly social media platform, you will find me. On your TikTok, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Snapchat, look up Trust in Phil. You will find me. I am there. I do not have the Weemy. Don't worry, I'm not apologizing to China for Taiwan. Thank you, John Cena.
Don't even get me started on that. Although I do like the version of that came out that somebody decided to say that do the translation that Xi Jinping does not look like Winnie the Pooh or some crap like that. It's one of the underground social media sites that put that up. I just had to love every second of that. It's funny. John Cena, we love you. You're a sellout. Who cares?
Well, I will say though, impressive that he's learned Mandarin. Like that's legit. Like he knows Mandarin Chinese. That's amazing.
It is. I mean, it's an awesome feat, especially if you say it properly. So instead of saying, "Where's the Kung Pao beef?" you turn around and say, "Yes, where's the Gay Men's Club?" I mean, that's, of course, are we talking about John Cena? We might be. I don't know.
Oh, who, by the way, just followed me on Twitter last week.
John, you can go ahead and block me. I won't be offended. Real quick, once again, thank you again to Brittany and Brian for the ultimate pleasure and honor of being able to provide music and entertainment for your wedding. I graciously appreciate it. And the word gracious is an understatement all over again. I am accepting bookings through fullrangeentertainment.com, Full Range Entertainment at Yahoo. You can find me on Facebook, Fast Eddie Lane, weddings, receptions, birthday parties. I held off on doing school dances this year because I'm having to change out some of the equipment that I use for events like that. And I've actually been adding to the equipment. So I've actually got 3 fully functional sound systems, as well as new lights added to the repertoire as well. And greatly appreciated for the opportunity to get those and be able to put them to good use. Karaoke parties coming back into full swing. Pool parties, got a couple of calls. Very appreciative for those as well. From there, once again, also accepting bookings, and I meant to say this the first time around. You heard me say Full Range Entertainment. I am also accepting bookings through Elvis Rob Productions. Very talented Elvis tribute artist Rob Langford, longtime friend and colleague. He and I are working together. He is accepting bookings through Full Range. I'm accepting bookings through Elvis Rob Productions as well. Looking forward to this coming Saturday, back in action behind the microphone. Peach State Wrestling Alliance, Carrollton, Georgia, at the Church Without Walls. We will have the full rundown, the full card this Thursday night, the 27th, on the Shooters Gallery Beyond Ringside Live Edition. That show will be 9:30 p.m. Eastern, 8:30 Central, 6:30 Pacific. Those in the Mountain Time Zone. You know what time it is. It's that easy. At Beyond Ringside on Twitter, Facebook.com/Beyond Ringside, Facebook.com/Beyond Ringside Live. BeyondRingside.com is home, as well as ProWrestlingRadio.net. Remember, on the replay side, you can find us everywhere from Podomatic, Spreaker, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcast, Audible, Google Podcast, which I think is now being changed into something else, and so many other different methodologies. Thank you to all the companies that have brought us on board for distribution. Greatly appreciated, and we're looking to expand that much more in the upcoming days. There may be an app involved. I make no guarantees because we're still trying to figure crap out with Apple. Google's a different bird. Got them covered. Get them covered all over again. For me personally, internet home, Fast Eddie Lane, LAYNE.com. For the show, BeyondRingside.com and ProWrestlingRadio.net. Until next time, John Schultz, thank you so much for coming on. Great pleasure to be able to talk to you. For the president of wrestling, Phil Stamper.
Cha-cha-cha.
I just had a Richie Cunningham flashback when you did that.
It was weird because I feel like I kind of went into my Joker voice, too.
That works, too.
Cha-cha-cha.
The 2 celebrities I would love to meet, one of them, Mark Hamill. Speaking of the Joker. It's the killing joke. I am the Magic City Motor Mouth, Fast Eddie Lane. Until next time, adios, das vidania, hasta luego, auf Wiedersehen, ciao, sayonara, adieu, arrivederci, farewell, abasenia, au revoir, and until we meet again, aloha means bye-bye. Join us right here next time as we all go beyond ringside. Bye for now.
Have you been to Express lately? People can't get enough of their clothes. They're like instant confidence boosters. The jeans come in a temp control fabric that keeps you comfortable no matter the weather. And the t-shirts, hands down, they'll feel like they're made of the softest fabric you've ever worn. And get this, the suits have stretch and look sharp. Like, what? How do they do that? Everyone's raving about the newest looks from Express. Just check out the 5-star reviews. See for yourself and shop the latest at express.com and in stores.
You know your business. At Excel Energy, we know saving your business money. So if you run an auto dealership, you know never to use a 5W30 oil when you really need a 10W30. Or if you make donuts, you know the secret is an overnight rise at just the right temperature. But what you might not know is how to save your business money and energy. That's our job. Whether your business is big or small, we'll help you find energy efficiency upgrades and money-saving rebates. Visit excelenergy.com/energy advisors.